唉，趁有空，赶快霍格华兹一下。嗨，阿宇。哎呦，永远这个视窗有的会偏移呢。等一下，瞧一下视窗哈。那应该 OK。调一下我的小人。太早了，太早了。哎，原本是很想 K 拿，可是我想赶快把哈利波特用完，先用一下哈利波特，等下再来开。哈，笑死！哎，等一下，我们开那个。真的很想 K 拿，可是一个人玩有点孤单。阿宇要上课吗？哼，等一下啊 ，OK。3点多回来，好哦。那你回来的时候应该可以开。我们要玩很久啦，我只是想把一些东西先解一解啊，解一解。我们快速解一解，先把主要的任务先结束。哦，昨天有偷偷玩了一下。
Have you two been?
哎。
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of practice in.
开心。
50 points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
哎，他带我去做坏
Mr.
事。
Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
我就无脑啊，怎样
？Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
哎，被扣分了。哦不。
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should.
了。
Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
耶，上完飞行课了，上完飞行的课了，各位，我们应该可以买吧，直接去买，不然没钥匙对吧？没那个真的很痛苦哎，不能飞真的是蛮痛苦的一件事。看一下世界地图。禁忌森林，后密村，后密村。画面应该 OK 啦，应该不会吧？应该 OK。
Doesn't get any more cozy than.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
往这里走 ，OK。
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor.
Revelio.
Have an idea of some way you can studies away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
可以买东西吗 ？Hello.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches.
我以为旋转女巫店应该是一个女生店员，就是男的。
Closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
所以这时候都没有什么光轮2000之类的。
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
应该很贵哦，好贵哦，要600块。我们要来赚钱了，各位。我没有东西可以卖了，看一下有什么。轻巧时尚，600块。
That item is of the highest quality.
很漂亮。好，等我有钱，我们先来赚钱。
Hope to see you again.
先回去赚钱再来。现在目前有点稀缺这个钱。这里还有一个宝箱。看一下。那这个也可以卖掉。
What are we looking for today?
这批发还没鉴定，鉴定要怎么鉴定
？Nice doing business with you.
差20块。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
鉴定是要自己鉴定，是不是？鉴定披风。不能鉴定，自己不能鉴定，是不是？应该是还不能鉴定。嗨，当当，雷盒啊，雷盒，来摸猫猫。它哭噜声呢。猫啥小啊？那个树，不是树，那张纸。那张纸耶，又是猫。
Revelio.
It might seem like harmless fun.
就没有钱啊，应该要去，
I've always said that travel broadens.
应该要去做一下任务。摸猫猫，真的摸猫猫，而且是小橘猫。我们先过一下这个任务好了。任务怎么这么多？我操！卫斯理教授，这可以学。先学这个吧，这可以学3种。先回学校。卫斯理教授，他在哪里啊？ 学个咒语啊，咒语应该先学一学啊，学一学再来去打怪。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
嘿，你好，你好，你好。先下去吧。啊，来了啊，走楼梯有点晕啊，有点晕。这边是不是有点远啊？哎，哦，在这。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
要多隐秘？小黑屋吗？他要带我去小黑屋了吗？哦，哇哦！哦，万一是，是不是？
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
哇哦！我有自己的小黑屋了。啊！笑死！
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in
当我
real
有
need
需要的时候，它就会出现。这
Ordinarily,
里真的，
a student
真
might
的是万
stumble
一
upon
室
this
哎。
room entirely by accident, if ever.
Wow.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the
所以万
moment.
一室真的是叠一堆垃圾哎。
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
好哦。YAXY。OK， 搞错。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
小小场，换掉，知道了。
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
所以是可以随时让东西消失哦。
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
这里都没东西。
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate.
哎，这教授很不负责任哎。
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
很不负责任的教授。后面还有东西耶。好了。后面还有地 没有？哎，有啊，后面有东西。前面在这边可以喝东西，正常吗？哎，但是，哎，这是用来爬的吧？用来可以爬的、啊，爬上去。自己在那默默的慢慢推北七耶。哇哦！哦呀，我们有新围巾喽，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。直接溜滑梯下来哈，谢谢。
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, no! That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
好哦，拜。啊，不就绕一圈？万应室居然觉得我要洗澡，我一样的感到冒犯。但是，洗澡错了吗？啊，洗澡错了吗？哼！哎呀，怎么突然中国风了？
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that?
这边好多东西哦。
Was that a golden snitch?
这边还有东西。
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
这里是出去啊！哎，走迷宫哎！耶，40块，谢谢。这边还有路。
Revelio.
这里没东西啊，他只是来骗我，这里有东西是不是？还是要过去那边？要过来这边？不是。推进去一点。 我们推了哎，我们推就饱了。哎，不是哎，不是这样啊。不是从这边爬吗？不然从哪里爬？ 还是要过来一点。是这样吧？哎，爬不了啊，各位。不是这样爬，不然怎样爬？还是从这边？好像从这边，这边比较平哎。 看我，哎，这一直很烦哎，推走，推走，推走，推走，好。 那我怎么移啊？怎么移都不对哦。哦，好了好了好了，可以移过来一点点。好，这样就应该可以了。太难了吧，这个。这么困难哦。哎，不是哦，还不是从这边，啊，不然那个边要怎么上去？不过了啦，你妈嘞！生气。垃圾箱。幸好真的是魔法师不然会觉得，看这是闹鬼哦，这房子闹鬼。
Yikes! Careful.
Huh?
Hey,
oh,
Deeker.
There you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Yeah,
we
Deke
discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
那我要豪宅，谢谢。我还有一个泳池。
Do the rest. 抠了，你留张桌子椅子给我吧。这个把我变空屋了。
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
开始许，真的是开始许愿，谢谢。
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah. 哦，这个可以识别了，是不是？哎，在哪里？哪一个？哦，这个。我们有那个可以识别。哦耶！这样我衣服就可以直接识别了，不用那个了。我想说那个识别到底从哪里识别？先画一下哈。耶，这样我们有钱去买那个扫把了。耶！说好的 Kenna， 就是这样啊。
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an
是啊，晚一
invaluable
点嘛
resource.
哈，晚一点啊，各位，我们晚一
I
点。
imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope
就
you
想要
take
迪士，
advantage
不
of
是
it.
不是迪士尼啊，就想要
I'll give you a
霍
brief
格华兹
lesson
一
in
下，
conjuring.
当个魔法师。
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating
不是因为
or
大家你
conjuring
知道吗？因为我昨天就说哦，不然明天来 K 拿一下了，反正那么久没有过。然后我今天原本把它打开的时候，我又看了一下霍格华兹，啊，算了，还是把它先过掉好了。笑死！幻变咒语，幻变咒。
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
要这样花钱
Where can I
呢？
find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands,
哦，幸好我
it's
平常都有
much
在打
safer and
越
easier
常识
to。purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
刚
Why
好
don't you
我
give
是
it a
天
try?
才。
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
真的，一不小心就开错游戏了啊！可以干嘛？哦，哦，那我要放哪？先放这个好了。看一下啊，哦，这是什么药？小型歌德荣耀台，小型魔物，哪一个比较好看啊？都没看到啊。多远的好了。魔药台放这里好了。OK， 自己变换颜色哎。不需要了，撤回。还有什么？还有什么？这是什么？草药学。小型盆栽，小型盆栽，这个好像比较好一点。这个太缤纷了吧？这个不是很好看呢。这个也很丑啊，这个好比较正常一点。草药学放这好了。哦，不能放，不能靠墙吗 ？Hello， 哦，好了，可以换颜色哎。蓝色的。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
好，没有地毯，不好意思。这个不是刚刚已经有一台了，有一台就不需要了。 壁挂是什么意思？完了，这个要被我当模拟市民了，哈！
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
一直刹车没？我真的是玩很慢，我也好想用黑魔法，可是我都还没到后面。
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
好了啦，万一是结束了啦。所以这里可以做药水。但我那时候是要什么药水？松子。我可以用2台之后，可以耶。那我就直接用2台，这样我比较做比较快。可以用好几台。等一下，那我应该把这个书桌给搬走。书桌可以搬走。可以。你可以不要那么不科学的位置吗？好了，3个应该够了啦。不是隐形，这个，好像任务需要这2个。刚才做一下这个。我说任务要什么？对啊，我也觉得先学咒语，可恶，这派太无聊。我也觉得，所以我现在很努力，先赶快先学咒语，咒语先学一学。什么说啦？对，这个专注魔药，专注没有啥。我专注我没有那个斑点老什么？还有2秒。回魔药水太多了，不好意思。任务还要干嘛？任务很多。飞行测试对我要先去买那个扫把爆炸。那我们先去做这个任务好了。最终任务，它在哪里啊？直接飞过去。它在哪里？对，天文学。OK， 每次走来这边都觉得有点恶心，密集恐惧症。 哎，晚上哦。跑！他早知道来楼下就好了，可恶！好了啦，白天了啦。哎
，Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
哎呀，留下
but I
查
have
看
ways out
咯。
of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. In the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
走哪里？好啊，现在又只
There's
能
a
用走。
secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Bye.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Ooh.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
哦，她就是她的那个妹妹哦。
So I wouldn't give to lose her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
没东西了。
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Don't know.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it.
对啊，这个人是跑这个人的支线就可以学到很多魔法。
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
哎，是这个。哎，好像是。
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Okay.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
好了，讲一堆废话。这人废话真很多哎。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Hey.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much. I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Hi, 大桃。
Sebastian
大桃
is going
睡
to
醒
get
了
an
吗？
earful about this.
大桃睡醒了。这什么？专注魔药。哦，对哦，到底是魔药还少一个东西？去火米村买得到吗？哎呀，按错。哎，刚起床，你很爽哎。今天要干嘛？今天要拿拉卡一整天吗？不要再拿拉卡了。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nothing warms a body like incendio.
可以买了，
You're back.
哥，我可以买了。买谁啊？买他了。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
啊，全部的都可以买，是不是？啊，那你应该会有点不熟练了吧？
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special prize. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks.
上面可以买那个药水。
After class.
不能飞儿。走着。结果，谢谢。喵喵。啊，没时间摸你了，不好意思。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
哎呦，震什么震？可以买什么金什么毛的，就做那个。
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
好像没有哎，那只有这几个废料。Q， 那另一边那个阿贝嘞？下面阿贝有卖吗？不然怎么做那个啊？怎么做药水？任务过不了。直接翻山越岭。是那个阿北吗？好像是哎，还是这个啊？这个吗？不是，这是墓穴。啊，这个啦。
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
啊，对了，这个。
Now you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
这可以做一些药水。 OK。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
那如果要回到我自己的万应室，我要怎么回去啊？看一下，密室嘛。好，我自己的万应室。哎呀，靠北，我惊死。OK， 做了吗？这个吗？不是。不是。啊，这个。鼻涕怪。来看一下哈，我们的任务有点多。费格教授报告。这个可以学那个文咖喱人维利奥萨。好，先学会这个。这个叫什么？专注魔药。取得应等。取得。天哪，这太难了。好的。我们的飞行测试也可以飞行了这个也可以学。这是什么？室内装潢。还要找卫斯理教授谈。改变魔咒。看一下有什么东西。第二个箱子。好，那个很远欸。还有44秒。这个是可以种东西，只是种有我有东西可以种。什么意思？8秒。还有15秒。拿到我就可以闪了。好了，这个任务可以完成了。要去哪里用啊？让我看一下库区。我都没有点到天赋OK。是走天文塔吗？我要去哪里用它们？取得这是什么？顾得体、疑心、专注。OK， 魔药课。哎呀，屁屁鬼！魔药课，我要不要直接去那个啊？魔药学教室就好了，这样比较快。不是你啊。魔药学，魔咒学，不对，那个是魔咒学，魔药学好像是不同教室常常迷路。 地图。强迫直接变白天，笑死！
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
什么？
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should.
拉锁咒。哦。
Classmates about the halls.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
OK， 我的任务学完了哦，来，再学下一个咒语，看一下。密室还好，这是什么？毒触手是什么？啊，毒触手是那个吧？可是我好像也没有那个东西要中，我也没摸苹果。毒触手这个，哦，那去买才有，不然要自己种。哦，嗯哼，那这个任务先暂停，我看一下密室。要先密室吗？要直接冲主线吗？是不是要先把一些做完了？这有点多。找一下卫斯理教授在哪？等一下，他在的是什么？这个什么鬼地方？哦，密室。找不到卫斯理教授，怎么办？找不到卫斯理教授，拜。哎，这是什么？ 这个真的晕欸，晕爆！哦，靠腰，卫斯理教授在问医室哦。可是我刚刚没有看到他。
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
我收集也不够多吗？哦，直接回答。
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to
我不想要把它这个当模拟市民在玩。
Try it on the walls and floor.
叫我把这个当模拟市民哎，怎么办？等下，我没有用那个，利用一下。哦。 一定要那么丑的地毯吗？它怎么变大了？好，这样可以了吧？我努力装饰咯。 可以了吧？我不是催美呢。好啦，还有什么？西贝瓦素西啦。 这个脏脏的，不行，这个脏脏的，不能接受。哦，这好一点。应该够了吧？墙壁要装潢。
Good work.
哦，好了。
Shall we move on?
那可以了吧
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
啥要干我？叫我干啥？要叫我学了啥？学了什么垃圾吗？ 哦。
My classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's
Confringo.
It can be a powerful weapon when needed.
哦，哦，他还有那么多。
You've been practicing.
Nice. 等一下，我这鉴定可不可以移位啊？直接搬到正中间。来的话就可以直接来啊，对不对？后退一点。OK。好啦。
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
"调整物品的大小。
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
可以换。
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. He thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
哦，每一区都可以换。那每一区都有每一区的、啊。不是，我真的把它变成模拟市民了。哦不。靠背全换了。或者总是会按到其他咒语。这种真的比较好看的。大家为什么上面有书？啊！ 哦，对，每个学院的风格都不一样。为什么投影比较可爱？
You've been practicing.
对啊，我一直在练习，我很棒。我知道。迪克。
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
更棒！他帮我开天窗了，是不是
？Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
真棒！哎，我的万应室有点大。他真棒，真棒！我要把它当模拟市民玩了。
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
他可以不要马上变脸吗？告诉我。哦，所以他这个都可以。我是从这边下去，靠北。哎呀，这都可以换呢。那我们真的是只能找时间来换一换了，有够大。好直栽哦。好了，这里结束。下一个任务什么？啊，怎么任务多？这个还没有。隐形药水，之后雷能，那个啥，那个要去买。但我们应该先去这个飞行。好像直接飞是最快的。魁地，哎呦，按错了。魁地奇儿。这在哪里啊？外圈，中塔区。 走错路的部分。这是什么？好远啊！也太远了吧！重点我已经忘记摇杆要怎么飞了。我看一下好了，摇杆怎么飞啊？我只会这个的飞啊。设定摇杆怎么飞？好像那时候没有教啊。没教欸 QQ， 因为我那时候学的时候白痴，上次学的时候是，哎呀，这什么画面？什么意思？跑跑跑，向前跑。哦，可以飞的话就可以。哦，加快要怎么加快
？Hey you, Gryffindor.
嗨，你好。
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
讲话很贱欸。
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Hey.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Hey.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
傻眼，这人我还不太会飞啊。飞要怎么飞
？This is rather fun.
对啊 ，LT。太难飞了吧！
Could have done better.
哎，我决定使出必杀技。太难飞了吧
！Made it.
使出必杀技就是直接拿键盘。哎，这可以重来吗？
This is rather fun.
Missed it.
哎，垃圾，太夸张了！看一下啊。
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
再一次，再一次。刚刚发挥的不对。
Did it. Now that's more like it.
Hello， 谢谢订阅。等一下，我现在没有空，我很努力。等一下，哎卡！
Oh, success！
哦，有，刚我以为刚刚没过，吓死我了。不行，哎，没有吃到炮了。 这个摇杆真的很难用哎，你知道吗？等一下，等一下，过不去。
Brilliant！
这个会晕车的，马上就晕爆了吧？
This is rather fun.
有了，过了啦！送啦！啊，刚没有看是谁。 啊！天哪，过了啦！气死！这嚣张啥啊
？That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh.
嚣张个屁
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist.
真的很凶哎！我可以用飞了吗？哎呦，在哪里啊？好远！我哭了我。在哪里啊？哦，这个游戏突然觉得变跑腿工了。小公举都不小公举，哎，撞路灯。
You're back with something to report, I hope.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works have potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
终于完成一个这个密室，要先去打密室吗？这个我还没用好，这个到底要去哪里？看一下。都要跟谁买啊？魔药店、金橘毛。OK， 魔药店在哪里？看一下。魔药店，这是这个，不是你，不是你，不是你。魔药店就是神奇魔那个蘑菇。这倒是有可能。哦，这里啊。好，跟走着去就好了。我们都运到啊。这里没事来，这里都天黑了。脚太短是不是？在这。
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
购买。
What can I do for you
看一
today?
下。1200，没钱啊！可恶，那我们只能自己那个。冰心魔兽。这100块，很穷我真的只能去解解任务了，要先去解别的任务了，没钱啦，各位，我们这是很穷的小公举。这有黄金猫头鹰信件，可以送外卖，可以送外卖信有点多可以送外卖，那可以让我赚钱吗
？Healing potions are a speciality here. Should you need any?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
所以他是更年期到了吗？哎，这里还不能飞。它是在哪里啊？很远吗？我他妈的太远了吧！那不是幸好我这里有放，不然我真的是走到死哎、欸。
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
在哪里
That Pippin should have been here by now.
啊，你的货来了。
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
这女的看起来就更年期到了。
Cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
他的口音真重。
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a nut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
我喝下去干嘛？
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
啊，我喝下去要干嘛？
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
哎，这是小气的女人。
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as
这
requested.
女人真的有够小气。
What do you have for sale?
她要卖啥？
What are we looking for today?
哎，没有钱。
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
佩利。 火米村，跟随蝴蝶。哦，这个是那个任务哎。不知道他会给我多少钱。如果他给我50块的话，我会杀了他。傻眼，傻眼。
Here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay.
哎，你有什么不满的？不然你自己送啊。
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
所以他给我多少钱？他有给我
What can I
钱。
do for you today?
哎，他有给我钱，还是不够。可恶！
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
啊，可恶！ 哦， 什么时候才可以学开锁？我好像撬人家家里哦。
Revelio。
哎。哎，直接从人家楼上走下去，笑死！这好像每次走这个都不能跑步。以前不能先发明电梯这种东西吗？都有魔法，为什么不能制造电梯？啊，好了，终于。
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine.
看起来很神经质哎。
I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest.
Yeah.
Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You could
真的喝饮料很讨厌，喝到那个饮料都喝完之后撂一堆。
Follow the butterflies.
它不能装刚刚好吗？
If you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
好哦。又是竞技生。
The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the
边缘地带。好的。
Good luck.
好的，谢谢，谢谢你的提醒，谢谢。我的任务越来越多了，谢谢。隐形多个敌人，多个敌人是谁？毒触手。这是什么？换跟这个不是一样的意思吗？它可以飞吗？可以飞的话，我就过去。今天很懒得解主线，好远啊！最近就是他了，其他都要自己来了。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
为什么出去就有？哎，我没有换。怎么那么多吃啊？我没有想要打。 哟，莫名其妙打了一堆。啥？啊，没东西了。哎，走错边。那怎么飞啊 ？Oh my god！ 刚刚才学会，怎么又忘了？快！啊，没有，刚刚扫把是不是拿去修了？所以等于我现在没扫把。哦不，那早知道回去做主线任务好了。在那边跑，超远那天也是跑了整个地图，好难过啊！等一下，这咒语可以换一个啊。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔！我终于走到一半了，真开心！这他妈好远哦，至少到前面储存点再回去。可是剩900多哎，风车。
I should investigate. Revelio.
你他妈，我调查了也没办法进去啊，谁来乱呀？哎，有牛哎！哎，有牛哎！这是一个村庄哎。阿姨有问题吗
？Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
那你有意愿去精神病院吗？
Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Oh.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what...
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
岁岁平安。
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
为什么储存室在后面啊？哎呀，小眼儿。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
飞路粉。这应该没啥吧
Revelio
捡不到的东西真是可怜。哎，剩300哎，算了，还是走过去好了，很快就到了。
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
我都要走到了，就直接走到吧。如果有那个什么，那个长米那个路跑哦，我应该可以得第一。直接跟人家切捷径。到了啦，到了啦。
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Confringo.
启动雕像，我要怎么启动
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
雕像我要怎么启动？雕像，我是要做什么？雕像启动要用啥？修复吗
？Reparo。
不是，不是你。
Incendio
也不是，这是什么咒语啊？哎，我没有这咒语，是这个吧？ 那后面为什么有蜘蛛？这是蜘蛛吗？哦，不是。哦，哎，我来到这里，可是我不会用，怎么办？幸好这里离那个不远。这是什么任务啊？哦，岁岁平安的，靠北那个我应该还没学。 那我应该先继续走。这个启动雕像，我要启动写考。快了，快走到了，忍耐一下。 哦，别人家营地耶，可以去偷东西吗？
Won't get away with that. That was pitiful. There's that sneaky little student. Won't get away with that. No, that's a better thing, isn't it? I won't rest until you're dead. Someone thinks they are, but this is sad. Really, it is. That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
直接被我清空，真不好意思哦。哎，集中，好的。耶，有钱，捡钱，捡钱。还有吗？捡钱儿，捡钱儿。在这里还有一个，就下面还有人，是不是应该把它灭灭？哎，哦，他的弟弟在地下，那算了。咱们先赶路哈，我们先赶路。那是洞穴里面的，直接把人家灭团。好远，可以超捷径吗？超不了啊，可以。也可以呀，超捷径一下好不好
？Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
有了。
What are you up to now?
继续往前走。那是什么多？蜘蛛吗？看起来应该是蜘蛛。哦，上面是狗狗哎，结果是蜘蛛。
Fiends.
好的蘑菇啊！前面还有东西，所以那是人。捡一下钱好不好？谢谢。
Move of a coward. Stop it! I don't have time for this.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
要当心啊
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
哎，有钱儿。这是那个城镇吗？哎，我们前面走到了，是那个城镇吗？好像不是哎，这只是一个废墟。这是一个废墟，哎，有东西。哎，垃圾，净给一些垃圾。 好哦。啊，再过一个主线。啊，我刚刚在外面不是天黑了吗？怎么回来就白天了？这样。
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey.
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Wow.
This looks promising.
等一下，这个动画做的有点揉臭哦。哎，你好快哦！已经打到最后，其实好像蛮多人已经都完结了。我真的是比较慢，没有办法。我觉得是慢慢来的那一种。
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Wow.梅林的胡子啊！
If only you were here to see this.
你说谁目睹？谁要目睹？谁目睹？
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you
天啊，
needed to
我
return
认
with
真
the
支
book.
线要解超久。
I also see why you refer to
只是我
this.
现在就是边做
That you
任
have
务
come
边解一
this
点支
far
线。
tells me that you
因为
possess
很多人都支线
extraordinary
解不完。
magical ability, the potential and power of which
解
will
超久。
unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
哎，你不能带我瞬间移动。
and do not tell anyone where you're going.
哎，我还要自己单门移动。哦，目前没有任何。 什么？我现在目前没任务了吗？是吧？毒触手，去看一下毒触手需要啥。
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
哎，没有三怪，不好意思。 要自己去买那个金橘毛，金橘毛与毒鹅膏。哎，很穷哎。哦，有了，任务爬出来了。哎，有了，冰动作。什么？好的，火米村火车上的气球。火米村火车上的气球。哎。哦，在这。哎，这是古川夫人的那个。看可以把这个任务解完，解完就休息。
You're back. Nice to see you again.
所以扫把是要一直买的。可是本来就没有自己的扫把。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
哎，按错了啦！哎，我买了2把一样的斜背器。哦，我自己没有装啦。哦，没关系啦，没事。不然它可以卖哦。哼。应该不能卖吧
？You're back. Nice to see you again.
哎，不能卖啊，不好意思，买了就是买了。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
就是自己没装装备上去，斜背器。那个任务在哪里啊？在那边，有一段距离。嗯。这里有，47块。哎，卡住，太胖。快了，快到了，快到了。竟然还有这种地方啊！哎，一定要走楼梯吗？那么麻烦，铁轨不能跳。
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Get it moving.
从哪里啊？这边可以走，这是买东西的地方啊。哦，就这个上面啊。所以要怎么飞 ？Oh my god！ 一起来玩吧，就这一圈了，就在上面这圈吧。这你要怎么飞？我来看一下。哎，骗我！哦，起飞不是空白键吗？啊，不行了，先休息好了，那下次再来接。2点半，播多久了？其实播蛮久的，2个小时了，够了啦，够了。啊，下次再来接，下次再来接。各位爸爸，晚点再开。